Welcome back to Timberborn. Look at all this food. It's great. Absolutely great. Well, let's get in it. We've got people doing things, beavers doing things. Nobody's cleaning up. We don't really have the amount of people to do that, but we're down to just needing 9. What I'd like to do is put this on a low priority. Okay, so no, we can't do that yet. Fine. Let's go down to 4. Okay, so we're not at the point where we need to be yet. Oh no. Well, that's probably okay. As long as food's being made and other things are being made. Oh look, a couple people moved in. I think it was because of what I just done. So that's fine. But we do need science, so we might have to call this normal. Oh, there's someone in there. Oh, well, there was someone in there. Whoa, another bad tide? What happened to all the droughts? I'm going to abandon this. We don't need it. Okay, well. This needs to, I don't know, these should all have been the highest priority, but I had forgotten till just now. But we will pump out the water as fast as we can before the bad tide comes. I think that is probably one of the better ideas. We have to work out why this is here, number 1. And number 2, we need to work out how we're going to get the water power to our industrial area. And I think it's going to be pretty simple. We can go up over the buildings. We can go under here or something. Who knows? But first things first is it is time to get TNT, and we need 400 science just to start. So we need science. I will take a member-sponsored sip of coffee. So cheers to the members. Thank you. Ah, hot and delicious, as all coffee should be. Really, probably get rid of this mountain, which is not going to be the hardest thing in the world because we can do the deep TNT with this update. Remember? So, awesome. Everything seems to be okay, with the exception of we don't have enough water yet. There's only a day and a half left, but why aren't they? They aren't. Didn't we prioritize this by the haulers? I want the haulers to be getting rid of the water and bringing it over here. They are obtaining. See? Obtain. Okay. There we go. That should help. Okay, we're at 80 beavers. Probably need to slow down the... Well, no. We need 14 more. We need 100 beavers. When we get to 100 beavers, then we will consider slowing down all the adult breeding pods, the advanced ones. Okay? That's what we're going to do. And we're going to ignore the flooding this episode. We have 3 injured beavers and only 2 medical beds. But we can put another one in right here. Just put 2 in. We're not building anything else, so it doesn't matter. I have to sneeze. If you said God bless you or Gesundheit, thank you. Alright. Yeah, I think we're doing spectacular, I must say. Look at all our gears. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize. And all of our metal is full. Scrap metal's full-ish. Getting fuller. They're not done yet, are they? We've got 78 there at least. Okay. Well, holy smokes. We don't want to get into bots yet. But what we can do... No, we're not going to unlock things. We need science. How much is the science Oh! Thank goodness that pops up. Holy smokes, that would have been... Look at how fast this comes. That's how you ruin everything. Alright, let's, How long is this? 8 days. Let's just keep 2 pumps going. That should be fine. Look at this. It looks like it's coming in. Gross. I don't think it is, though. It's just that graphics thing that goes on. Let us... Do we need more storage for wood, or are they just... Yeah, kind of. We need is haulers. Oh, we're down to 5. Only needing 5 jobs because of all of the stuff I turned off. Well, good. Good. But we do need 160 more science. And then we will start getting into the explosives factories, which only takes bad tide, bad water, and it makes explosives, and then we have to have science to explode everything. So maybe we need to get the number cruncher in first, but it takes 1,000, so kind of an end game kind of thing. How are we doing with power? Oh, we're actually kind of close with power. What we didn't do is set up how we're going to get additional power. But we've got all the room in the world. This dried up fast, didn't it? That's weird. It's weird to me. But what we were planning on putting floodgates and putting them... How can a floodgate help? It's exactly the same, right? These are at half. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do about the flooding. I think what we're going to do is have to ignore it. What is this guy waiting on? Oh, we're full. We're full of gears. Okay. Well, if we're full in planks of gears, let's pause 2 of them. Like this. You know? If we're not, because there's not a big building project that we're doing. We're waiting on science. And we have 7 beavers waiting for jobs. So let's get science. Little inventor shacks. Could do... Put them here for now. Maybe this is temporary, or maybe... I mean, it is temporary because we'll get the number cruncher eventually. We're not building anything else, but I want to get it prioritized. Oh, wow, that was quick. Maybe we can get the number cruncher if we have stuff to do. All right. We are down to the last little bits of scrap metal over here. In fact, some of the beavers have nothing to do because they have to wait. But that's okay. So we're going to have to get into the next area pretty quickly. It's not going to be fun. I do want to make sure that these are way down in the priorities. So we are going to have jobs here soon. Very soon. In fact, we're going to have to pumping water and the like. You know how it goes. In order to get this going, we need to unlock it right now. Explosives Factory. And then how do I want to do this? We have to kind of... Oops, I pressed the button. If we do something like this, then we have to connect the power. Funny, if we go this direction, we still have to run power. We're gonna do it like this, and then I'm just gonna start out quick and get 2 of them. So let's get power ran. This has to be a high priority, or else it will not work. Well, that was fast. I guess the builders have all the resources and nothing to do. That stuff gets built fast. This kind of blocks off all of our power, but, you know, all of our ability to add more buildings. But at the same time, probably worth it. That being said, with just a couple of things. I said several times we need to figure out the water wheels, and we do. But how big are these? How do these work? I can never remember. They have to go up on something. So it has to be another depth, right? Anyway, we're gonna have to get more engines. At least one more. But if we're gonna do one, we might as well do two, right? How? Where? How and where? I don't want to come down the mountain too much. I guess we could put one here, which is fine. Cause, well, it's almost nighttime, but I believe, yeah. We're at 1965 is our demand. So we technically don't need that one yet. But also at the same time, we technically will need it very soon. Also need storage. Ay caramba. And we need storage because we have all this metal. And that's it. That's the reason. That is the reason. I think I'll probably get some storage here. Let's fill in this gap. And then let's put, I think it goes in one of these, right? Let's just draw all the roads so I don't ever forget. This is going to be metal blocks. And we have no explosives storage either. So we could probably get that on the go here. Let's I put a set of stairs here. I guess just fill this in. Sure. And this is probably going to have to be a medium warehouse. Actually, excuse me. Is this how I want to do it? Where do we want to go here? Actually, if we went here and here, we just bring the path up like this, go across here, go across here. And we could fill this with explosives. Is this, yeah, explosives. Why not? Twice, we'll just store all the explosives, just like that. And then for more storage, it'd be very simple just to go here. And we can put medium storage in here. But if we wanted to get bigger storage, what's happening? Why are we lagging? That was odd. Anyway, this is what did I say? I said explosives, didn't I? Or did I misclick and do the one below? Which is a fair possibility. I did not. I don't know what happened. But this is now explosives. Because I could look. Explosives, explosives, yeah. This is what Farthest Frontier was missing. Maybe. Okay. We've got explosives. We've got... Our water situation is getting dire. All of our stuff died out. Oops. And actually we don't have enough water. We don't want it to die out. Oh, we have plenty of food. Don't get me wrong, but I don't want things dying out. Wow, our demand is so high. What? I thought we were making a lot more power than that. It's because two of them are down. Okay, well, maybe we need to put wood storage over here just to obtain wood Not that obtaining works, but we also need to connect the water wheels up. Kind of would like to do that with TNT, which we now have. Just have to unlock it. 600 for 1 TNT. I guess it's worth it. So, if we wanted this to go down, how do we get there? Here. I really want to run power. I mean, I guess I do. But maybe we don't want to go underground. I don't know. That scared me and I paused. Maybe we don't need more farming and we just have more industrial up here. I'm not sure. Okay, but we do, one thing we do know for sure is that we need to turn on all of the pumps. Also, I think, yeah, this is done. So, this is going to be a 0. Okay. 0, and then let's move everybody out of metallic. Okay. Actually, not everybody. I shouldn't have paused. We need a couple of people in here. From here to there. I don't know. I want 5. And then I want them to all work in here. Yeah. And get rid of all the metal that's in here, which is only 20. Okay. So they should do that relatively quickly. And then we can pause that and we're going to have plenty of people. Okay. Not sure yet. Not sure yet what we're going to do. Oh, well, I know what we're going to do. We're going to open this before we lose. And we can't play anymore because all of our beavers have died of starvation and no water. That's ideal. Look at all them water pumpers. So many. I guess we can also start unlocking the giant water storage too. Like, it wouldn't be the end of the world to find storage. I hope I unlock this eventually. But not now. Right now, we have got other and bigger fish to fry. How are we going to connect these water wheels? I can't believe... I mean, we're fine for now. We could also drop batteries off of this mountain somehow. We're doing a lot of talking and not a lot of building, and for that I apologize, but I think we need to plan this out somehow. Do we not have bad water? We do. We have everything. We have everything we could possibly want or need. We just have too much of certain things. There's like no kohlrabis. Oh, there is. There's no mangrove fruits. Okay. That's bound to happen. Oh, I know what we need to do almost immediately is get housing. This takes 400? We're not doing that yet. Where shall we add some houses? I guess we could put 2 houses up here instead of storage. Fine, we'll do that to make everybody happy to be in housing. We've got so much metal. Large metal platforms, anybody? Not yet. We do have to get mines and bots and all that. Our next step is gonna have to come to here. And we can get there. It's far. We'll have to do another district, of course. But it is also very possible. So we'll think about it. We'll think about it. Why aren't you guys transporting the metal? I want to get metal. Global view. I can't find metal. It's hard for me to find these things there. Scrap metal. Import always, right? And so down here in metallic, we should say do not import. Export threshold 100%, 0 or something. I don't know why. Just import it. Oh, it's because we don't have any storage over here. I bet that's why. We need storage. Okay, that's fine. Let's just build a temporary storage thing of scrap metal. It obviously goes in this. I know we're going a little over time, but this has to be done. Okay, build that. There we go. Now they should get rid of the scrap metal from here. Then we will be done eventually. Okay, well, thank you all for watching. Glad you all were able to be here. And if you've made it to the end, of course, maybe a tidal wave in the chat, in the comments, not the chat, because this is not live. I will catch you all next time. Sorry, I was stretching. I've been sitting here for 20 minutes. Goodbye.